But let's keep it real. So it does break down why you actually do need content marketing, but this is not textbook. We're going to talk real strategies from real people. According to HubSpot, content marketing has been proven. Those who use it effectively see a 67% increase in leads versus those that don't. We've all heard the hype about why we need content marketing, but let's keep it real. So it does break down why you actually do need content marketing, but this is not textbook. We're going to talk real strategies from real people and why, if it done right, works very well. We're skipping the fluff and we're using strategies that come from million-dollar companies that turn blog posts into cash machines. Strategy number 1, copy your competitors' top producing content and make it better. Let's steal the content marketing playbooks from companies that turn blog posts into billion-dollar empires instead of guessing what valuable content looks like. Strategy number 1, copy your competitors' top performing content, then make it better. Use Google search to see what content is driving the most traffic to your successful competitors. Don't just read it, study the structure, the headlines, the problems they're solving. Then create your own version that's 10 times more comprehensive, more current, and more actionable. Okay, in strategy 1, we said to copy your competitors' top performing content and make it better. So we're going to actually show you how to do this without using any fancy tools and show you how you can do this for free. But you may want to just switch one thing around. We're going to do a Google search, but you may want to do switch from trying to compete from an SEO standpoint to maybe doing social media contact. But I'll tell you more about what I'm saying. A little bit confusing right now. So it's a step-by-step system. So the first thing you want to do, go to Google and you want to search your topic, your niche topic. So we're going to say, if we're going to do something, we'll probably do how to get more clients as a roofer. Okay. And we're going to put that into Google search. Put roofer here. I guess let me do it without doing that. Okay, then we take a look at what they got going on. Of course, the first one is going to be advertisements, as you can see, sponsored ads, and maybe this stuff right here is causing it so that we won't see the actual results. So let me just take away all this mess right here. Okay, now let's just do this again. Okay, sponsor. Okay, so now we see, here's the first one here. Here's the first result for roofer, and it's 11 roofing marketing ideas. So as you can see with the title, what they're offering is a solution to roofers and to show them how to get marketing ideas. So that's your first clue on what roofers are looking for. They're looking for how to get ideas. And this tells you more. Also, this tells you more here. Okay, so anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to search the first, 2 or 3 titles. We're going to search the first 2 or 3 results and see what they got going on, so we can follow the structure. Okay. All right. So let's go back to here and let's go here. Okay. And you want to look for certain stuff. You want to look at the title. You want to see what they're selling, what they're promoting, or how they're trying to get there. The top 3 results. Find the first few results are usually content that already gets a lot of traffic. And that's because Google algorithms already did the hard work for you. So they're telling you what those people are looking for based on the keyword search term that you put in. And so now we just need to analyze what works. So we're going to open up the top 2 or 3 pages and we're going to ask ourselves, what's the headline structure? Is it a list structure? Is it a how-to? Is it a question? What problems does it solve? What types of examples, stats, or visuals do they use? Is it missing something you could add? And then you, as I was saying, you want to 10 times it. If their post is 5 ways to get more clients, you may want to go bold and say 27 ways to get more clients. But what I was saying before is They are the top producing ones. And let me just show you what I was saying. Okay, let me just go back and show you. Okay, so we want to look at very good aesthetically pleasing, professional looking website. It's answering questions, is very organized, is linked, is easy on the eyes, it's easy to read, and they have a lot of great information. So definitely this is a great site, has good information, and you want to go through and you want to see what they're saying and how can you make it better. I would say go through it and see what they're saying so that you can know what Google wants you to say. Because we can say a lot of stuff about a lot of different businesses and doesn't a lot of different entities or whatever. It doesn't make our stuff wrong. It just makes it's just, Google runs the show. Okay. So let's try the next one and see what they have. Okay. 7 ways to generate roofing ideas. So as you can see, it's all about roofing ideas. How to get more how to get more clients, da 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 da. But you can see the titles. How can you replicate the titles? What can you do to tweak the titles? Because now we know this is what Google wants to know. This is appealing to Google. As you can see, they got 7 ways. So now this is a list format. So now you know that it's a list format, and it's just a straight up list with answers. They got some data here. They got some stats, which is always good. So you just want to look at these and see what they're doing so you can better. And I say better whatever content. It just doesn't have to be just a blog post. But chances are, if they're in the top 3, they probably have a lot of authority, or if not, a lot of backlinks. But of course, that's another lesson. That's SEO. You know what? Or spend a lot of time trying to figure out who your competitors are and to see how competitive they are. And then let's do the last one. Let's look at Forbes. Okay, so Forbes got deep pockets. They probably have 1 trillion backlinks. So again, I would try to 10x this. What I would do is look at the information and see what they're saying, that I can use the same information in a different platform, like a YouTube short or TikTok or Instagram reel or quotes or whatever. That at least that this information is something that people are interested in. The roofers are interested in. You can take their captions and rewrite them and stuff like that. But I wouldn't try to compete with Forbes and 10 times. I mean, I know that's what I said earlier, but I wouldn't do that. I would go through it and see what they're saying, how they're saying. I'm pretty Forbes, they've done their homework. They know what they need to say. So I would definitely look through here and I'll get information and I will tweak it and I will use this for different platforms and really not try to compete against Forbes and the other top producers, unless you already established and you have a lot of big backlinks and then you could probably do that. But hey, that's totally up to you. All right. Hope that was helpful. To hijack their keyword goldmine. Strategy number 2, check their keyword goldmines. Look at what keywords successful companies in your space rank for, especially the long tail problem solving ones. They've already done extensive research to find what your audience is actually searching for. Strategy number 3, reverse engineer their content funnel. Strategy number 3, reverse engineer their content funnels. Follow successful companies' content journey from blog posts to email sign up to sell. They're showing you exactly how to turn readers into customers through content sequencing. Strategy 4, steal their distribution strategy. Strategy number 4, steal their content distribution strategy. See where winning companies promote their content, which social media platforms, communities, or partnerships. They've already found where your audience hangs out. Like we said, replicate success, don't originate failure. These companies have already spent millions figuring out what content actually converts strangers into customers.
Now that you finally know why you need content marketing, let's talk more about what to post and how to make it work without burning you out. Because here is the truth. Most business owners already have a gold mine of content sitting in draft. Next video, I'm going to show you how to repurpose like a pro, using 3 proven strategies to help you show up without doing more. Ready to turn 1 post into 15? Click on the next video and let's help your content stretch and sell.